Hey everybody, I have one of my longtime good friends, Damian Ferris, Bodywork Mall. Hello, Damian.
G'day, Allan. How are you, mate?
Good. So I'm on the West Coast with the ocean and you're on the East Coast with the ocean. So I thought I'd use this ocean background today.
Love it.
Here we are.
Yeah.
Tell me how everything is going on the East Coast and how you holding up.
Well, everyone's in the same sort of boat. I think countrywide, I've been speaking to some businesses out west, and they're worried about people out east. Out east is worried about people out west. So, I think that with the industry that we're in, we're all a bunch of warriors, especially when things go down. So, everyone's battening down the hatches, and we're listening to instruction from government. Stay at home, stay put. Let's flatten the curve, and I think that luckily for me, I've worked from home for many years, so it's just another day. And while there has been some disruptions to business, we've really seen people reaching out, still asking for their capex, because it's not a matter of business is going to finish. This is just a slight pause. This is and we will move forward, and we'll get through this as a
Damian, I totally agree with you. In fact, I was on a couple vids this morning where I said I've had a couple people all of a sudden this week, the timbre in their voice sounds different. It's like we've gotten through I get the corona thing. I know I'm staying at home, but I still have to manage the website from work. We're starting to take some orders. People are inquiring about gift cards. I mean, we know we're coming out the other side. It's just hanging in there for the time being. So, and Damian, I know that you do a lot of renos and new builds and stuff. And so people are still planning for down the road and first quarter next year and all kinds of things that are coming down the pike, right?
True. And not only that, but a lot of the construction is still happening. There's social distancing in a lot of different areas, but I do still see construction working. Some places have shut down, and it really just depends on ownership and how they want to move forward. The smaller area, like obviously the cities that have got shelter in place, people are adhering to that. But other states that aren't seeing that in smaller locations, they're still producing, and they're still building, and it's great to see.
Good. Well, to your point, I have a friend up in Canada. His parents, they're both gone, but they were Holocaust camp survivors. And he told me when his son was complaining about his cell phone and this and that, and he was about to lose his job. This young man is in accounting. They told him last week to train his boss to do his job. So he was saying to his dad, and his dad said, your grandparents went through what we would call bad. You will survive this. You'll survive your cell phone. You'll survive your job, because Damian, it's the nature of our industry to think about going forward, right? We don't live in the past.
Yeah. It's the nature of people too.
Yeah. Damo, a lot of the clients you're talking to, so the planning and the go forward, they still have that mindset. We're coming out down the road. The light might be small, but we're going to hit the end of the tunnel.
Agreed. They definitely are.
Yeah. You're staying in touch, I'm imagining, by Skype and Zoom and phone. And doesn't it feel sometimes from home like we're busier right now than we've ever been?
It's true. There's so many different points of contact that we have. I'm still texting people, phone call, Cisco, WebEx, Zoom. Absolutely everything. IT had to give me some more bandwidth of being able to connect. So I was like, I need to download a new program today. They're like, again, what are you doing? Pick one. It's like, sorry.
I love it. One last thing before we go. When you talk to your clients, are they asking you, or are you giving them any help in what does the new clean look like? Is it more gloves, more cleaning, more time spent after each client? What is that all about?
It's going to have to be education on a broad spectrum. So, and it's going to be visibility as well. Clients are going to want to be able to, and patrons, whether it's country club, hotel, they're going to want to know what type of protocols that have been put into place since the COVID-19 came into effect. So, they're going to want to see they're going to want to have visibility. And it's, there's been discussions about technicians, how they're going to move forward straight after businesses do open up. So there's a lot of discussions on that, and I think it's going to take a little bit of communication from both the clients and also staff to come up with solutions that are going to work. When you're getting a facial, is a face mask going to be the new requirement for a period of time?
Well, the good thing is we continue to talk about all this stuff because as much as I don't like the words, I'm going to just still call it that, but there will be a new normal about how we will go forward, but we will go forward because people need our business. The touch business is so critically important, and I'm missing my massages.
Yeah, I think everyone is, mate.
All right, Damian. Oh, I'm going to add your contact info to the back of the video so people can pick you up and catch up with you. But best to you and Kate and your family. Stay healthy, stay safe.
You too, Allan. Thanks, mate. I appreciate it.